Hello and welcome to our special coverage of Burlington Safety Night 2022. I'm B News Director Rich Hosford, joined by reporter Chris Flaherty. Chris, we're here. We're at the garage at the Wegmans parking lot, full of cops, firefighters, and other emergency vehicles and personnel. What have you seen so far?
There's a lot of great stuff here for kids and families to check out, explore some of these vehicles that I think families and kids normally see driving like to and from emergencies these days. I think it's nice that they can just park and kids can see like what's inside, how they work, so they're not super nervous about these vehicles when they see them.
Yeah, that's a big part of this event, is they want, the residents to be able to meet with emergency first responders in a relaxed atmosphere so that, if there is something that happens, they're, used to seeing them, used to interacting with them.
Yeah, it makes it a really important event for the community, and a fun one too.
Yeah, it's absolutely. I mean, you get to throw balls at a dunk tank and put an officer into the water, so how can you say no to that?
Sounds like a good time to me.
All right, well, we're gonna check it out, do some interviews, and see what we have in store for us. Let's get going.
Let's go.
Now here with Burlington Police Chief Thomas Brown. Chief, just talk a little bit about the importance of having events like this where the public and first responders can come together.
Sure. I mean, National Night Out, obviously we do it the night after because we get the assets to come over here, but this is always a great event. You actually get to go out here and see all the kids. The kids get so excited with all the equipment. It gives all of us a chance to mingle, get to know the people, and it's just always a good night. It's been very successful. And to be able to have it here, partnering with Wegmans and being underneath the garage, it's a little bit cooler, and we're hidden from any of the elements. Not that we've seen much rain recently, right?
No, we have not, but I'm glad to be in the shade myself, for sure. And just talk about some of the things that you have here.
So I'm just getting here myself, but normally what we bring over, you see right behind us, is our mobile command post. We bring this out to any major incidents. We're able to basically set up like a mini police station inside that command post. You look around here, you have the Boston Med Flight Ambulance, you have the State Police Dive Team, Middlesex Sheriffs. We're going to have canines here. Hopefully the motorcycles will be here. And then you go over to the fire side. They have all of their assets here, different emergency equipment. You could spend the 2 hours walking around in individual pieces of equipment here and probably not see all of them.
And the last thing I noticed, it's not just obviously Burlington Police and Fire. We got the State Police, MedFlight, other organizations. Just talk about the enthusiasm that a lot of these entities sort of have for events like today.
Sure. This is nothing new to us. With the political environment that we're in right now, a lot of anti-police rhetoric that's out there. But what you see here is not anybody being told they have to come here. This is all volunteer. The officers from Burlington that are here right now are there because they want to be here. They weren't told to be here. And you see that from all these different segments here too. We're all part of the community. We like to interact with the community, and we like to come out and showcase what we can bring to the community in terms of emergency services and resources. So it's all good.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for taking some time.
All right, Rich, thank you.
I'm here with retired detective and special officer Jim Tigges, also a member of the Burlington Select Board. Jim, how are you tonight?
Doing well, and yourself?
I'm good. How many years have you been coming to Safety Night?
Well, the original National Night Out / Public Safety Night, we started in 2005, and then we partnered with Shaw's at the time. And then over the course of the year, a few years, the company didn't want to participate in that event. So about 8 years ago, Wegmans approached us. They had heard about our events, and for the last 8 years, the event has been here at Wegmans. We did not have a safety night in 2020 due to the pandemic, but this is our 7th safety night in the last 8 years.
What does it take to pull together a night like this?
A lot of planning, a lot of meetings, a lot of emails, texts, phone calls. It's not an easy thing to do. It takes a while.
Why is this an important event for families and parents to come to, or kids and parents to come to?
Well, because it's a night for people when residents see the police or need the police. It's usually in a crisis situation, and They're usually upset something bad is going on. This is a great night or a great way for residents and children to see police in a non-emergent situation, in a non-crisis situation, in a relaxed environment, because policemen, policewomen are just, and firemen and firewomen, we're all just humans underneath our uniforms. So it's just a good way, it's a nice way for them to see us.
Awesome. Jim, thanks so much for taking some time to talk. Hope you have a great rest of the night.
Oh, not a problem, Chris.
All right, I'm here now with Officer Matt Vatcher of the Reading Police Department. Officer, just talk about, who's this?
This is Rusty. He's a comfort dog in training for our police department in Reading, Massachusetts.
And what kind of ways is he able to, assist people?
Well, he'll assist people with who are victims of tragedy. Right now he works in the schools with me, and we have another one that works in the schools with the other police officer. And right now they're just there to comfort kids and get them through any mental health crisis they're suffering. And we also will take them to any large-scale event in town that has displaced a lot of people, or there are just multiple people affected, just so he can make people feel better.
Yeah, so he's just there to kind of help people, through difficult times. So.
That's what they're for, Everyone feels better when they pet a dog.
Absolutely. I can attest to that right now. All right, thank you very much.
I'm here with Ari from Encompass Health. Ari, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
Doing very well, thank you. So can you tell us a little bit about Encompass Health?
Yeah, of course. So Encompass Health is an inpatient rehab hospital. We have 3 locations in Woburn, Beverly, and Lowell. And being an inpatient rehab hospital, we're joint certified. We treat patients who have suffered a stroke, a brain injury, spinal cord injury, amputations, and any other orthopedic disorder or disease. And we are short-term, so typically patients are with us for 14 days, and our goal is to get everybody back home and strong enough so that they can live their life at home and live it to the fullest once having an injury or life-altering disease.
Excellent. And what are you guys doing here tonight?
So, majority of our patients unfortunately suffer a fall before they come to us, so we are here to give information about fall prevention and just get awareness to the community of who we are, what we do, and that we're right down the street and we're here for anybody if they need us.
Excellent. And why is it important for Encompass Health to be a part of a community events like Safety Night?
Well, we just want people to know that even though we are a specialized hospital, we are always looking to make sure that everybody is safe. We like to give as much educational information as possible to the public so that people are safe. And being a part of an event like this is great for us to see who's out in the community, and if we can just have a conversation with one person and make a difference and give them that information that they need, that down the road, if they would ever need us or somebody that they know where we are, they know what we do, and that we can help them in any situation.
That's awesome. Ari, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank you. You too. I appreciate it.
I'm now here with Assistant Fire Chief Andy Connelly. Andy, just sort of talk about your thoughts on why events like this are important to have.
Well, a lot of the times we're out in the public in someone's worst day, and we don't get a chance to interact with them in a calm, relaxed atmosphere. This is great just to be out, and see them when it's a good day.
Right. And I'm guessing it's fun for you as well.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, these guys love doing it. It's just a more relaxed, fun atmosphere than the usual emergency calls.
Absolutely. And your thoughts on just the turnout. I mean, it's gotten pretty busy in there.
It's incredible. The lines are so long at all the fire trucks, and it's good to see all the people out now that we're through the pandemic. So yeah. It's really good.
Definitely. All right. Well, thanks for taking the time.
I'm here with Greg Ouellette of the Burlington Fire Department. Greg, how are you doing tonight?
Great.
How are you enjoying Safety Night?
It's actually going really well, better than expected today.
What's the Burlington Fire Department showing off today?
So we have our Engine 4, our A3, and our forestry truck over there. Yeah.
And why is it important for the fire department to take part in events like Safety Night?
Well, it lets the people in the community know that, you know, we're here to help. It exposes the kids to us so that they're not, I guess, oh God.
It shows like you in a friendly, personal space.
Exactly. It's a good environment to really just try to get to know the kids, give them some stuff that they can go home with and stuff like that. So, yeah.
How long you been with the Burlington Fire Department?
I've been with the Burlington Fire Department for 4 years now, and I was previously on a department in Belmont for a year.
I think my team interviewed you at Truck Day in 2018, just as you were starting out.
You absolutely did. I remember that.
You enjoy your time here in Burlington?
Yo, I love it here. It's a great community. There's always an event going on somewhere in the town, and we get a lot of support from the community.
Greg, thanks so much. I'll see you next time. Have a great night.
Thank you.
All right. Now here with Mr. Howard from Veteran Affairs. So just sort of talk about, you know, your thoughts on why, you know, evenings like this are important.
It's community outreach. That's the basics of everything for the police these days. We need the community to be for us and with us. We support them like they support us.
Excellent. And, you know, what is Kane's job here?
K9 Kane is a tracking dog and narcotics dog. We serve the surrounding community, including with the Department of Veteran Affairs.
And also a really enthusiastic interviewee.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just talk about your thoughts about, you know, big turnout here tonight, a lot of people. I'm sure it's been a lot of kids coming through.
Oh yeah, it's been amazing. He's enjoyed all the pets.
I bet. All right, well, thanks for taking some time.
Absolutely.
I'm here with Adrian Simone of the Mama Bear Effect. Adrian, how are you tonight?
We're doing great. We're having a great time being in the community, sharing prevention education materials with everyone.
Excellent. For those that don't know, can you tell us what the Mama Bear Effect is?
So the Mama Bear Effect is a nonprofit organization here in Burlington, and we produce educational materials to help parents and adults talk to their kids about body safety, ways to keep them safe from sexual abuse.
Excellent. And what are you guys doing here tonight for Safety Night?
Well, tonight we have a table set up. We're giving away reflective snap bracelets, cups, and educational information for parents. And we're also spreading the news about our Police versus Fire softball game that we're hosting in September for our 10th anniversary.
Oh, that's excellent. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, no, we're definitely going to be talking about it a lot more in the coming weeks.
Awesome. Why do you think it's important for parents and families to attend events like Safety Night?
Well, I think it's a great opportunity to learn about what organizations are in the community, and this especially is an issue that a lot of people don't talk about it. They're not really getting access to information on this subject, so it's great to be able to be here and fill that void.
Awesome. Adrian, thanks so much for taking some time to talk with us. Hope you have a great rest of the night.
Thank you so much.
I'm now here with Officer Steve Pabagno. Steve, just your thoughts about, you know, events like this and the turnout that we have today.
I absolutely love these events. It's a great community resource. You know, there's been a lot of negativity in the world the past couple of years. This is a great way to come on out, meet us, see us in a nice positive light, have a little fun, grab a hot dog, let the kids come out and have some fun, get some good things.
Excellent. And I know that also it's a good way, you know, with all the tables for, you know, maybe the public to be made aware of some information that they didn't know was out there, resources that they maybe could use.
Absolutely. I'm even participating. I grabbed one from the MEMA table. I'm like, wow, this is such great resources, and it's a great way of getting the information out. And, you know, and it's quick, it's easy, it's right there, you know. It actually really helps Karen and Lieutenant Mills have a table about all sorts of different special services we have when we deal with people with, you know, different diagnoses like autism or bipolarism. Our department responds to those situations and circumstances. And
yeah, I know that's a big focus point, or, you know, the training as far as, you know, making sure that you're dealing with the public in the way that's best, you know, makes the best outcome.
Oh, absolutely. Under Chief Kent and now Chief Brown, they're very big into education and de-escalation and conversation and community service and stuff. So this is a really good start.
Excellent. All right, well, thanks for taking a couple minutes.
Thanks for coming up.
I'm here with longtime BCAP personality Bob Krieg. Bob, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing great. You enjoying yourself tonight?
Yes, we come every year.
What do you like best about Safety Night?
The free food.
Why do you think it's important for first responders to be at events like this?
I think it's really important. When I was a kid, you were told anytime you have a problem, you go talk to a guy in the beat, and he'll take care of it. We've gotten away from that. And the opportunity to meet these people as real people and not as some authority figure is really important for the kids.
Excellent. Couldn't have said it better myself. Now, you're the longtime producer and host for These Old Farts. I think you're at episode 181 right now?
I hope like hell we're beyond that. I think it's about 187, 188, but I'm not sure.
So you're approaching 200. How's that feel?
I'm old.
Bob, it's great to see you. Hope you have a great rest of the night.
Same to you.
Thank you. I'm here with my buddy, Selectman Mike Espejo, also host of the pod Where It Happens, which you can find on bcattv.org. Mike, how are you?
Good. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing good. You have a good night tonight?
Yeah, it's very cool. Great event. Great to see everybody out, and just they do a great job with this every year. It's a very cool event.
Why do you think it's important for events like this to happen in town so, parents and families can explore first responder vehicles and stuff like that?
Yeah, what I love about this is that people can, get up close with the vehicles and police, fire, DPW, and talk to the guys, and for the kids too, to make things, less intimidating for them when they see a cop car around town or whatever. Just a great community outreach and all that, and such a great thing for the town.
Excellent. And what's your favorite part of Safety Night?
My favorite part is just seeing all the kids inside all the trucks and stuff and how excited they get. I just saw one kid who said, "This is the best day ever," so if we can do that at Wegmans here in Burlington, that's a good thing.
Awesome. And last question, what is the greatest movie sequel of all time?
It is Maverick. It's absolutely Maverick.
You got to listen to his podcast to learn more. Mike, thanks so much. Hope you have a great night.
Thanks, Chris.
I'm now here with recovery specialist Hannah Hazlitt and mental health clinician Karen DiRienzo. I noticed that you have quite a bit of literature and information on different topics. Just talk about some of the things that you have and what's available as far as resources in the department.
So we wanted to put together a table for the community with mental health and substance abuse resources, especially let the community know about the new 988 suicide hotline number that just went into effect a few weeks ago. It's a very easy way now to reach out for help. Just dial 988. I have some information on many different disorders, anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress, just so the community can be able to stop by and take home some resources.
And Hannah, what do you think it's important that people kind of know is available from the department in your area?
Yeah, in terms of substance abuse, I'm here to work with people who are suffering from substance abuse and their families. So a lot of the information I brought tonight is related to talking to your child or teenager about drugs and alcohol. So for families and for people struggling, I'm a resource here that's available through the town.
Excellent. All right, well, good luck getting the word out, and thank you for taking some time.
I'm here with Sergeant Tiffany Martin of the U.S. Air Force. How are you, Sergeant?
I'm doing great. I'm super excited to be out here today. So.
How long have you been with the Air Force?
So I've been in almost 10 years. November hits my 10-year mark, so.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what are you guys doing here for Community Safety Night?
So ultimately, I'm just out here. I'm the local Air Force recruiter and liaison for the area. I'm here to just give information out and also just to help the community. I'm here to, give a presence so I can give out some, toys to the kids and just let them see a little bit about the Air Force.
Why is it important for you guys to have a community presence so parents and families can interact with you guys?
Honestly, I think it's just a great opportunity to, get information. Knowledge is power, just giving information about the Air Force, all the opportunities that the Air Force provides a lot of kids after high school. I know for me, they've been able to, pay for college and stuff like that. So just having those opportunities to know a little bit more about the Air Force.
Excellent. Is this your first Community Safety Night?
No, actually, I've been to quite a few of them. I've been to a couple in Drake-It, Lowell. I love coming out. I love being able to see the kids and, just kind of helping with the community.
Awesome. And great night so far?
Oh, absolutely. It's a great turnout. There's so many people here, so I think it's going to be a great turnout.
Awesome. Well, Sergeant, thank you for taking some time to talk to us. Hope you have a great night, and thank you for all that you do.
Okay. Thank you. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too.
Thanks.
I am now here with Burlington resident Greg Smith. Greg, your thoughts about the event?
I think it's a tremendous event. I remember it originally started off at Shaw's Supermarket in their parking lot, then expanded over here. And I don't know if they've had this, I think they had last year, if I'm not mistaken.
They did.
And it seems as though this year is the biggest crowd I've ever seen for all the times I've been coming.
Yeah, it's great to see. There are a lot of people here. What kind of is like your favorite thing to sort of check out?
Well, I like to check out, the police and fire unit. I also like to check out, heavy equipment, because my father was a heavy equipment operator. So it's in my blood. And many members of my family have been either in construction or in construction engineering.
Excellent. All right, well, we got a lot to see, so I'm going to go talk to some other people, but it's great to see you. I'm glad to have you out and about, and we will, I'm sure, catch you at the next Burlington event, probably Saturday.
I plan on making an appearance at Discover Burlington this coming Saturday.
Yeah, celebrate Burlington. All right, thanks, great.
I'm here with Trooper Kurt Wilkins from the Massachusetts State Police. Trooper, how are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing very well. So can you tell us what the Mass State Police is doing here today for Safety Night?
So we have a few assets here. We have the motorcycle unit as well and the underwater recovery team. We're just here to spend some time with the local police and fire agencies and get to know some of the community members.
Excellent. Is this your first Safety Night?
For this location it is, yes.
Why is it important for Mass State Police and all first responders to take part in events like this?
Obviously, we work for the communities that we represent, and it's a good way for people to get to know us and understand that we're a working part of the community. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Hope you have a great rest of the night.
Yeah, you as well, sir. Thank you.
All right, how's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Can I get everybody's names on camera?
I'm Anthony. I'm Grace.
Grace.
I'm Joey. Eddie. Joey.
What do you guys like best about tonight?
It was such a pleasure seeing all the cars. Definitely seeing all the police trucks, fire trucks over there. I'm very familiar with the, I'm not sure what that is.
The forestry vehicle?
Yeah, well, my grandpa owns he owns a company. He owns a truck company in our entire backyards. Excavators, front end loaders.
It's awesome.
So like we drive some of those around.
Grace, what do you like?
Memory. It's just giving me a lot of memories of when I was some of their ages.
That's awesome. Grace, what do you like best about tonight?
That I get to see all my friends.
It's very nice. What do you like best about tonight?
I get to see all my friends in the police truck.
Cool.
Trucks.
What vehicle did you like best? The police truck?
Yes.
What do you like best? Tell the camera.
I have no idea.
Okay. What do you like best, boss?
That is gonna be fireworks.
Thanks, guys. Hope you have a great rest of the night. Thank you. Say it to the camera.
I'm now here with Lieutenant Glenn Mills. Glenn, just, so it's wrapping up now, but I mean, what a turnout.
It's a great turnout every year. We're really happy. I believe we get about 1,500 hot dogs that we give away every year. So really appreciate all the help from Wegmans, all the other agencies that came out. This is a great family event. The officers really look forward to it every year. And I hope to see everyone next year. And if you didn't make it out this year, come next year. We'll make sure we run into you.
Absolutely. And we'll be here filming it, I'm sure.
Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right, Rich, I think this is a great night. What do you think?
I think so, too. I mean, we got to see a lot of great, interesting things, talk to a lot of people, just sort of experience everything that there was to see.
Yeah, and like we said, this is a great event for families and kids to get some personal time face-to-face with a lot of local first responders, just to see that they're not scary, they're just here to help us.
Exactly. And since it is such an important event, I want to thank all the officers and firefighters and other first responders who put it on, and thank Wegmans for hosting it here in their parking garage and for providing everybody with some free food and drinks.
And of course, thank you, Rich, for partnering up with me tonight.
Well, thank you for joining me, Chris. And until we return for Safety Night 2023 next year, we're signing off.
Thanks for watching.